everybody, this is Bonnie from bonniescreativeplace.stampinup.net, and today I am going to show you how to make this really cute Easter card with the Hey Chick set. So we're going to get started into this, but before we do, I want to talk to you a little bit about some of the stuff that is going on. Oops, I got a scrap piece of paper here. The first thing I want to say, if you still want the Hey Chick bundle, it is still available. You can get this bundle now. There's two separate bundles. There's the one that has the Happy Birthday Chick bundle and the die that is in the catalog, and then also the returning stamp set that they had in the celebration kits, and I think, God, 2016, 17, around there. And then now they just added dies to that. So this is the set we're going to be using. Also, we have, if you order anything from me in the month of March, no matter what it is, you will get the free tutorial, butterfly card tutorial, from the Creative Collage team. And it is focusing on this bundle right here, the Butterfly Brilliancy bundle. And if you would like any of this, the paper, the dies, the stamps, just the dies, whatever, you can get this now, and all the information will be in the description box below this video. Okay, so let's get started. For this stamp set, I had to use a few things. Now, in the Ornate Reef bundle, I use the dies for the little eggs. So I went ahead and I used these little dies. There's two, and you can stamp them and you can cut them both out at the same time. So I used the little eggs for that. So that's the die bundle I had to use from there. Then, of course, I used the dies, the Hey Chick die and the little chick right there out of these. So we'll be doing that here. And then I also use the, nope, I didn't use that one in this one. I'm so sorry. I used the stamp set Hey Chick for the little chicken. So let's get started on this. I don't know what all I did. Okay, I think the only thing that I did ahead of time was cut out all these eggs. I was making this card and I just kind of went egg happy, and then I also cut out my little chick. The little chick is in this in the farm set, so you can definitely cut him out. He's one of the dies that's in the farm set. And so I went crazy and I ended up cutting out 3 of each of the different colors 3 times. So I cut out like 3 purples 3 times, and I just sat in front of the TV one time and I just cut a bunch of these dies. It doesn't take long. If you have a kid that enjoys using your die cutting machine or something, there you go. That's a great job to have them do. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to get out our little chick here, and we are going to get out the chicken and the Hey Chick stamp here. Okay. I'll put that off there, and we'll put this off to the side. So I'm going to take some Memento Black ink, and I have a scrap piece of Whisper White here. It could be Whisper White, it could be Basic White. I know we're switching to Basic White, but I'm still using up scraps and stuff of my Whisper White. So I'm just going to stamp this right down. I just love this chicken. And then we're going to bring in the little guy. Get the dies. So we're going to need platform 1 and platform 2. We're going to bring in our little chicken, because I want to make sure he does not move. I am going to get some of my Post-it note tape here, and I'm just going to, oops, am I off camera? I'm sorry. let me put that back in there. And I'm going to make sure, hopefully, I can't 100% tell. I think that looks about right, and I'm going to just put him down like that. And then I'm just going to put the other platform on. Now they say it is best to offset the layers of the platforms, like 1, 2, and 2. It just helps it go through better, and it does. So definitely offset it. Okay, and I could have colored this first, but we'll color it afterwards. There wasn't a whole lot of coloring. It's off a little bit. I couldn't quite tell. It was a little bit farther away than I usually have it, but I wanted to make sure it was in the video for you guys to see. Okay, so we'll go ahead and bring in a scrap piece of paper and we will color him. I just took Bermuda Bay Light, or Melon Mambo Light, not Bermuda Bay. That would be blue. So I took Melon Mambo and I just very carefully colored his hair. I'm not doing any blending. I'm just following the lines that are already there. Okay, and then we're going to do the tail. And then we're going to do the feet. Okay. And then I did take some Pumpkin Pie Dark and I colored in his little beak. Just like that. You could add wiggly eyes to this. I've done that in some of my other videos that you may have seen me create. So now let's get to the long little process. I'm going to probably fast forward this and just let you watch me place these down because it is a little time consuming, but so worth it in the end. I really think this is a fun card to give to somebody. So I am just going to go ahead and start placing these down and let you watch me. Okay, so now I'm just going to take the little chickadee that I got right here and put the glue back on, and I'll add him to this. And then I took this little chick and I added him right here. You could have stamped him on there, but I didn't. I wanted him on the eggs, so this is why I did it this way. I wanted him like he was standing on the eggs. Okay, so we did that. So now we're going to flip this over, and all these eggs that are on the outside, get a pair of scissors here, we are going to trim them off like this. Okay. So now it looks like all fresh, you know, eggs in there. And then we're going to take our piece of Melon Mambo, which is an 8.5 by 4 or 5.5, and we're going to score it at 4 1/4. Fold it in half, or you can use your scoreboard. Go like this. Before I put that on there, though, I am going to stamp my Hey Chick. Now, you could stamp Hey Chick and then Happy Easter with the Itty Bitty Wishes on the outside, but I put a little card in the inside, and that's where I put it, Happy Easter with 2 little eggs. So that's an option. You could leave it just like this because it could be a nice spring card. So I just wanted to let you know what I did. And that Happy Easter came out of the Arrange a Reef. So that's where that came from. I'm just going to use liquid glue since I have it right here. Handy. And I'm just going to place that down. Just like that. So I hope you guys like, you'll subscribe, and I hope you try this card out. It's not as hard as it looks. Yes, I know I had this stuff pre-prepped, but you just sit and cut the stuff out a little bit at a time. So there you go, everybody. Thanks for stopping by. Hit the like, subscribe, all the good stuff. Bye-bye.